Your bills has been affected, my dear.
Attend. I was there just really in the moment with Beyonce and her husband JC, and I would never forget having a conversation with her. And Blue Ivy just ran and intervened and just stopped what I had to say. Are you in a motel? Are you in a motel? Hello?
Those curtains behind you look like your wig. It looks like you cut off some of the curtain and put it on your head, quite actually. And you want to ask me if I'm in a motel.
This is your first time seeing real fur curtains, honey. Everything else you have
in a real fur bob. Yes, absolutely. I've never seen a real fur bob before, but you were the first one to ever do it. Wow, that's so crazy.
Right. Well, where are you stationed? Are you going through it?
Am I going through it?
Yeah. Like, where are you? Are you in a motel or is that an efficiency?
I'm at my home, where I live.
All right. Well, I'm happy that you're somewhere safe.
Are you somewhere safe? Based off of those curtains, I don't think it gives safe.
Oh, no, dear, this is not curtains, honey. I'm actually waiting for the next travel spot that I'll be going to. I'll be hopping on my private jet momentarily.
Are you traveling from jail to prison? Because I don't understand why those horrible curtains are there. Are you hopping on a bus? Like, what do you mean?
We're not going to have this conversation right now. You're not going to come for me.
The last time we talked, you tried to offer me a job for $6 an hour, and I didn't forget, and we have beef.
Hold on. Is that a patio chair in the background, and you're sitting on the inside?
I'm outside.
Are you?
I am, with a fire. I am.
See, you need Katy Perry. Anytime I light a fire, I have her singing, or Alicia Keys, Girl on Fire. What you need the suitable people to make sure that fire is lit. You must be lighting that fire from a can.
See, I don't know about you city folks, but I'm a real fucking Texan. I can look at that bitch and blink and say turn on and spark that fucking fire. Cause I'm a real country boy, bitch.
I thought you were in somewhere else of a lower poverty area. But Texas.
No, I'm in the burbs, babe. I'm in the burbs. Alexa turns on my kitchen lights. You don't. Do you see this cup? Do you see this cup? Real.
It sounded like a little. James Simmons, Simone, thank you so much for your investment, James. It's very much obliged. Honey, I'm Chopper. I am actually a businesswoman, and I every now and then get investments. Sorry, your Metro PCS or Mint Mobile went out.
I come back and you're talking about investments? Huh?
What happened? Thank you.
I got a call. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. You had cut out again. What happened, honey?
I'm sorry. I got several calls because I'm just that bitch. They're just trying to get at me. I'm sorry.
Oh, you must owe people.
And can I say, I'd like to blame you. I thought Mint Mobile was a fake thing. And then I was on YouTube one day and I see an ad of Ryan Reynolds saying, here at Mint Mobile. And I lost my shit. And I blame you. You know, you and your false allegations. I'm over here thinking Mint Mobile doesn't fucking exist. And here you are really running something, I guess.
That's one of the businesses that I do. I have helped market it over the years, but I just cut ties with Mint Mobile not earlier this year, and Ryan Reynolds did take over. I made him. I referenced him for the commercial.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So, a question.
For a commercial to do, I know the perfect one. I will probably get you into doing Fruity Pebbles. They're looking for
Into doing what?
Pebbles. What you'll be doing is you'll be waking up out of the bed, and you will be throwing the covers off, and you will be running downstairs with your family. Your mom will be cooking dinner, a breakfast. Your father will be getting ready for work, and you're going to run downstairs, and your mom's going to ask you, what's going on? You're going to be like, not today, Mom. You're going to eat one bite of your cereal and run off to school. That is the commercial for Fruity Pebbles.
You trying to put a whole grown, can't say that word because we on live in a commercial, trying to pass as a student?
I believe it.
I look like somebody uncle who finna pull up to the local Quick Trip and ask for a black and mild wood tip. And you trying to put me in a children's commercial as a student with a JanSport backpack? Be so for real.
Do not ever lower yourself like that. If anything, you look like an auntie that's coming up asking for plates.
And you look like the auntie that can't provide the plates because you only brought Tupperware.
Yeah, you're really taking me back to that cousin that comes up to the barbecue with the spoons and forks only, but you want to take plates for the people that's not there with us. Yeah,
Exactly. And you look like the auntie who had to catch a ride with somebody else down the street.
if anything, I'm the rich auntie that comes to the event and everyone loves.
But
Right?
can never have the event at her house because she don't want to mess it up. But it ain't nothing in there but a few U-Haul boxes and a few terriers that are on their last leg.
Are you going for the same color as that orange on your shirt with your hair?
Huh?
I'm sorry, is that Obama phone? Are
Uh-oh, malfunction. Uh-oh, malfunction. Uh-oh.
were you going for the same color of that shirt where your hair is representing? What was that? Was that the goal?
Were you going for the same fabric of curtain, what your hair is representing? Was that the goal?
Yeah, it's real fur in the background, honey. Most people cannot.
And that is real fur on your forehead as well. Just sitting.
It's been very much obliged having this conversation with you. If you're ever looking for a job, I'm more than happy to bring you on the team. Really,
If you're ever looking for a hairstylist, I think Jonathan has some bookings.
who is that? I already have a design, makeup team and everything already set for me.
Get a new one. That's crazy. Well,
Right, except the next one. Let me just go ahead and shout out some investors. Hold on for one moment. Jacquees, again, thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged. Kevin, thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged. Jacquees, you said for your stunning boss, add me. Jacquees. All right, hold on for 1 second, Jacquees.
I want to cut straight to it. I found this video of you I'd like to show you. Are you ready?
I'm ready, but what video is it? I'm trying to figure out.
You'll see. It's just like you. It looks exactly like you, doesn't it? I can't tell the difference.
At this point, y'all are supporters or haters. Oh. Thank you so much for your
Hey, boss and CEO.
Blaze, hi, how are you? Why are you still in the dark?
Long time no see. Jet, so some time must have passed.
Well, it's impossible because I'm drinking the same apple
Piss.
Chardonnay.
Yep. Still drinking that piss, girl. I really like that cat that person showed. I didn't know you owned any animals, but what I do know is your fly was clearly down when you dropped your camera earlier on in the live. So I'm just wondering if you fixed that. Or are you just rocking it down today? No comment?
I don't know where you guys get this information or even that photo because that's not me. I'm not even wearing brown pants or anything. I'm actually wearing a blue skirt.
Well, I know the elderly are definitely technologically challenged. Oh.
Hello, sir. We're having a meeting.
Sir.
We're having a meeting. What is your name, Roman?
I don't want to interrupt it.
No, you're okay.
You're having a meeting, you said.
I'm just discussing with this elderly woman about how her fly was down earlier on.
We're waiting for the elderly woman to appear in the room, Roman, like you did. Just give us 1 moment.
She's standing. She's right in front of you, Roman. Don't get it.
Listen. Roman ain't nowhere around.
Are you Jesus?
He kind of looks like Jesus.
You look like you're 33 and you're still a virgin and you're going around spreading the word.
Speaking of Jesus, Kevin!
Hello.
You and Kevin, Blaze.
What are the lottery numbers for tomorrow, since you are correct?
6, 11, 11, 11, 6, and 11.
Hold on for 1 second.
Yeah, you really need to win the lottery, don't you?
This is
Who, me?
like many of
No, the elderly woman in the corner.
I say I had no monetary value. It was 6, 11, 11, 6, 11, 11, he said.
Boss, as your visual arts and production PR person, can you please just stand up for us for a second?
Yeah.
I'm on the plane. I'm on my private jet going to Uganda. And once I leave Uganda, I'll be going to Cancun, Kevin. So I will not be able to stand up for you as you would like me to, unfortunately.
It's just very unprofessional and unethical if you are going to Uganda with just a breeze in your pantaloons, just accessible to the entire world.
Yep.
Please use your
Boxers showing everything.
Power of Photoshop. That's not me. I am a grown woman, a businesswoman, and I know Beyonce and Jay-Z and would never.
Would a grown woman wear a mothball as an earring?
Oh. No, boss and CEO.
Would another grown man sit here and worry about what another grown woman's doing if she's not that fucking...
Excuse me, Jesus wannabe? I'm here doing a PR special.
What's a PR special? On personal relations?
Castaway came out like 15 years ago. I'm going to need you to just get with the times.
Okay,
Wilson!
So why are they worried about me being a virgin then if you're so worried about me being like Castaway?
Who said virgin?
Anyways.
Yes, anyways. Kevin, I don't think you should interact a lot with this affected man. As you can clearly see, his electricity is out. I think he forgot to pay the bill this month.
Yeah.
I did. And last month and the month before.
Boss.
That I can tell.
Thank you.
Boss.
Thank you.
Thank you for not using the microphone anymore because it was really giving cleanup on aisle 4 at Walmart.
Oh, I never shopped there, so I wouldn't be able to experience the...
I don't think you shop there, but you definitely work there.
Yep.
No, I did business at Walmart, but it does not mean I work for them. If anything, I collaborated business opportunities with Walmart to for them to expand. Yolanda Lattimore, thank you so much for your investment, my dear. It is very much
obliged.
Can I get a credit application at Register 4, please? It'd be very much obliged.
Parker Cherry, thank you so much for your investment as well. It is very much obliged.
Paper or plastic?
Always paper.
Quick
That's
question
what
for
poor
you,
people
boss
use.
CEO. Is it hung?
Actually,
Blaze, we're all gonna block you.
I really think y'all should, but I'm gonna stay right here. Kevin, literally, where are you?
I'm at my chalet in the mountains with a raging inferno in front of me.
It literally looks like you're on the set of Twilight, dear.
it does. It does. It looks like a werewolf might come out at any moment and just really make you pull out a scene.
And I just want to let you know that you have too much eyeshadow on, bitch.
Don't let him talk to you like that. That motherfucker sitting there in South Indiana right now with a phone in his ass. Fucking.
Roman, I'm starting to like you, and I appreciate that. Sometimes I have to I have to be very careful what I say because of my status, Roman. I know Beyonce and Jay-Z, and they come on. These people like to really ruffle my feathers to get me out of character, but I won't let them. I won't let them, Roman.
You're a character?
No, you're trying to get me out of it.
Wait, Roman, I have a quick question for you. Now, do you think this elderly woman looks like? Hold on, wait.
I don't have an opinion on that. I'm sorry.
Well, I think you should. Do you think she looks like?
Roman, what is your Cash App? I will love to invest in you.
You can hit me up and I'll tell you.
Oh.
Just go.
That trolled out. That trolled on there. Kevin don't need to know.
And you will find him.
Kevin, you need to go play fucking catch an Arlington Expressway with a fucking semi.
I don't know what you're saying because you are definitely speaking in food stamps.
He's missing a few.
Nice.
Here.
Your mom would love to buy my food stamps.
My mother is right here, and she is a very opulent woman.
If she was right there, her fucking mouth would be on my cock, motherfucker. So she ain't right there.
That is very unprofessional and unethical, and it's also very.
We'll be right back after these. Yeah, everyone. I cut care.
Day later.
Them brown shorts with paint stains.
Oh no, I don't know what you're talking about.
And that wig slipping. Ooh. Makeup looking like a gender reveal.
Shut up. Come on. Can he get out, please? Like, damn.
I put you on here to get rid of him.
Oh my God.
Read him.
Like, I'm sick of hearing this shit. Like, can you go? Like, boss, hang up.
No,
damn, somebody mad.
Like, damn, like the whole comments is saying next caller. Like, let's go. Like, come on. Like, thank you. Shit. Like, ugh. Don't act shocked. That nigga had to go. Excuse my language. Kaden, thank you so much for your investment, my dear. It's very much to block. So boss, I'm gonna need you to follow me on this account so I can.
You were that hungry. You just came in here just eating. I mean,
yeah, it's like no crumbs. Like my fingers are clean. Like I can't deal. Like it was getting old. Everybody was. It was old. Like it was getting old. Jacquees, thank you for the. Oh my God, the roses, Blaze. But like I said, can you?
so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged. So hold on for 1 second, honey.
Follow me so I can go live so we can so I want to see you face to face. You know what I mean?
What?
I want to see you face to face.
I think you have to go.
But you have to follow me back.
Hello, Wyatt?
Wyatt?
Hello?
Wyatt, we didn't call you. You called me Wyatt.
Oh, yes, boss. I have been meaning to speak to you, actually.
Yeah.
And this this is not Wyatt speaking. It's Janelle. You don't remember me?
Not Janelle.
Janelle, you don't remember me? I thought you would recognize my voice immediately.
No, the only one I know is Janelle Monáe.
Oh, no, no, it's Janelle. You know, we were friends back in business school. I knew you when you were Harriet. I didn't know if this was the name reveal. I'm sorry. Did I just let everyone know?
What are you doing?
You don't remember we shared the dorm together? And then you cut me off that shady deal. And now you're boss and CEO, and I'm just over here cleaning the toilets.
Now on, when people like yourself, Wyatt, comes in and did like that, you did that. I would give you acknowledgement, but I cannot, because I'm tired of ending these lives, and I'm not going to break. Wyatt. Wyatt did that. Called me Harriet.
Okay, so accept my request when I send it to you. Do
it, Sydney. But if you're on Mint Mobile, it's not going to work.
It is going to work. No one's on Mint Mobile. You know I'm on Verizon, not off, babe.
Blaze, go to bed.
No, dear. I just had a question for you.
What is it?
Do you listen, or should I say, do you like Imagine Dragons?
I do. What is it?
Imagine dragging these balls all up on you, bitch.
Hold on, Blaze. It's something about that. I seen that one. To fly with dragons, I went to the land of art. Something like that.
Meow Shroom, bitch, go away. Your name is so stupid.
Isaac, thank you so much for your investment, honey. It's very much obliged.
No, she didn't catch on. Imagine dragging these balls on your face, bitch.
Don't act shocked.
Don't act shocked.
And don't look shocked.
Goes with NyQuil immediately.
Hey, hold up. Hey, do you have a problem? Because, girl, like, you really in the comments talking about why you still here. Bitch, why are you still here?
Exactly. Hop up on here.
Sydney, you have to understand, the way you came in on Joey, there's people that actually does not like that. So they're ready. They're preparing themselves to compete with you now. So I'm going to start accepting calls, Sydney, and you better brace yourself, because some of them might come on here and just fuss you out. You might be.
I'm about to read. Hold up.
All right. I'm going to accept the calls. All right. Here's the first.
Oh my God, I'm back.
Hi, Legacy.
Boss and CEO. Oh my gosh. I am just so happy to be talking to you.
Tap on the screen. I do this for all supporters and for you.
I'm just happy that you're at a better service. You know, that you have better service right now.
She got out of the McDonald's.
Maybe it's all that rusted aluminum on your neck that's messing up your service.
Hello.
You, boss.
I never complain about the service, honey. So if you notice any discrepancy in the service, it must be on your end from Metro.
You have zirconium rhinestones on your glasses.
Everyone, can we please get this live up to over 50,000 likes, please? It'll be very much obliged.
Boss, I was saying, do you have a private chef?
Why are you whispering when we're on live, everyone?
Listen, because I am hiding, because I had to talk to you because I'm on shift right now at my restaurant, but I'm looking for a new job as a private chef.
So you're saying that you're looking for a job, or do you know my private chef?
I'm looking for a job.
Boss, I think...
so she can get some real pearls for her necklace?
Your investment, Lydia. Is very much obliged.
Boss, I think Pooh is hiding in your fly.
Pooh, do you have any clams so she can get any real pearls for her necklace?
Well, listen, I do know.
You're a person of poverty and been that way for so long, you don't know what real is.
That neck is turning a little bit green, boss. I'm sorry.
Boss, I simply will not allow this slander to be talking upon your name. I know a very good clam dealer. I know
a place that you're standing in or laying down in. If not, if you're renting, you still are able to yell.
Okay, boss, listen. I'm speaking normally. I'm just very soft-spoken.
Like your mom and dad is in the room and you're on a blow-up mattress.
Boss, it doesn't. I'm trying to work my way up from the top.
Thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged.
You guys keep investing so she can get a real necklace.
Who said
or
that?
maybe get off like a mobile.
Immediately. Who was that?
Or maybe get a new wig.
Was it you, Legacy?
I didn't say anything, ma'am.
Was that you, Sydney?
Don't.
The day of your food stamps deposit date, you will not get it. Keep playing with me.
Bitch, I'm not on food stamps. No one did anything. You better point that finger to somebody else before I read you.
Your name
You will be
alone lets us know the place that you are in life.
very exotic. Very exotic. You get what I'm saying? Like, very exotic.
Oh.
Don't act Sean.
All right, comment. Vote away on who to remove so I can add someone in. Comments, say the name. Comment, say the name of who to remove.
I see a little dust on your tank top.
Keep donating so boss can get a new fly. Maybe fix that zipper.
Okay.
Oh, everyone's saying Sydney.
No, they're not.
Poe.
They're haters. They're all haters.
Poe.
HS, don't you dare.
But it's been very much obliged. Love you much. We're moving on to the next person. Poe, thank you so much for joining. All right, next person.
Bitch, your face ain't giving. Whoever said Sydney's not giving. Bye, bitch. Don't.
Everybody that's saying Sydney's and I's name, why don't you come on up here and say something? Because you seem to be type, but not a lot of talk.
Exactly. Like, we like niggas that sell drugs with fast cars. Like, don't.
I don't depend on no man or his car. I'm a Boston CEO, so everyone, please, what they just stated, that's for them. I don't relate. Yeah, thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged.
Where'd you get your wig from?
Legacy, she's talking to you.
I'm asking you a question. Where'd you get your wig from? I might want to buy one.
Oh, Annabelle, thank you so much for that investment, honey. Wow.
She don't want to say where she got her wig from.
I'm sorry. I don't answer questions this is not a wig, honey. This is my real hair.
I see the lace.
You see what lace? Impossible.
That one.
No, you see follicles, honey, not lace.
Scratch your head real quick.
Bitch, it's snowing.
Lace, I knew you do crack. I knew it.
No, dear, I was talking about the danger falling from your head.
I already stated to you, Blaze, early in this conversation that I once did a commercial for Head and Shoulders.
And it didn't work? It didn't work?
Nite, we're going to need you to say something or you will be removed and your bills will be affected.
Yeah, I was just waiting for y'all to finish talking. I'm currently looking for a job, and I wanted to file an application.
Her job is at a cardboard box. Please don't go. I went for a job interview. The navigation took me to a cardboard box in Brooklyn.
Well, it's only
Well, we're looking to apply as a singer, because I know you've been looking in your company for singers.
Oh no, dear, it's not singers. They're derriere wipers.
Oh.
Yeah. So if you have a very good talent in wiping up the ass, we have a for you.
Whose ass would they be wiping specifically?
Wait, whose ass?
Well,
exactly.
Your resume, if you don't have any priors or a criminal
Probably
record.
her ass because her arms are so little she can't reach.
Whose? Little.
I also heard that Boss, I have a question. So, like, you remember when you fell? I heard that you had to get a CNA to help you, wipe your own ass for a couple of days, like, because you were,
Well,
I could offer to wipe your ass and sing at the same time.
Sydney, you're really giving me middle class, and you're mad about it. Why are you coming for me, Sydney? Because I know your parents.
What are you gonna do? What does this have to do with my parents? What are they gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Chip, I will tap them on the shoulder and let them know how their daughter is.
I mean, go ahead, baby. Like,
all right. When I see your father in the bathroom with a fabuloso, I will let him know. Is this what you do? Is this who you raise?
How old are you?
Who?
You, boss. You, boss and CEO. How old are you?
I would never give people that are able to be my employers, to my employees, to my age. I would never.
I don't know about your employer. I could probably be your granddaughter. I don't know about your employer, though.
Zorian, you really showing out on here. Thank you so much for your investment, Zorian. It is very much obliged.
Keep giving investments, y'all. She needs a new cardboard box.
Towards my main establishment. This is why I'm a groundbreaking, powerful woman, because of people like that supports me. And when they come into my establishment, they do get their perks.
What do you give them?
Huh?
What do you give them?
Oh, well, it's so high quality, you wouldn't be able to fathom of if I tell you. You wouldn't be able.
I think I'm smart enough to figure it out, boss. Let me know.
The mind would not be able to wrap around the high quality of esteem things that we have.
What can I do to learn? What can I do?
You could work for me.
I could work for you.
Yes, you could work for me.
I tried to work for you before and it didn't work out. You weren't there. You set me off. You set me off.
No, you did not come into work at your scheduled time, Sydney. Let's be real here.
What?
What
does this have to do with me?
But I do not associate with these commoners, and I really do want to work for you. So I would like to file my application as a butt wiper singer.
For $6 an hour?
Remember, so when you're wiping the ass, you will be singing a note as well?
Yes, I could do Beyonce, Rihanna. I could do Shakira.
Romeo, and thank you so much for your and let's
Can you do her twin, Luther Vandross?
Who?
Isaiah Davis. Thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged. I'm trying to figure out what.
I said I want him to sing your twin, Luther Vandross.
I don't have a twin because of my status and my me being of the elite. It's only one me, and there always will be one me.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Sydney is a wannabe, though. But who's next?
Like, why are you coming for my character, boss? Like, it's giving fan behavior. Like, girl, I haven't done anything to you. What do you want?
Please, just sit back in your Section 8 apartment and just really breathe the air.
Boss, when I pull up, there's not going to be no words. It's just straight
boss,
blickies.
just cut me a check.
For how much?
$60. $60. You don't have $60?
Nothing. Everyone wants to work for nothing. I don't understand.
Nobody wants to wipe ass and sing these days.
Blaze.
You will
not
do it.
for $6 an hour.
So which one is it? Do you want the job or not? Because you just said that you'll do it and you'll hit a note.
I just said I will, but I'm still waiting for my audition.
Can you get a new blazer?
I have your twin up right here.
I just want to see a new blazer.
Blaze?
What's up?
I'm gonna block you.
Okay, Ms. Balls and CEO.
What? You're really pretty. I changed my mind, boss. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You look like Linda Evangelista. You're a model.
That bitch smells like that.
I get Tyra Banks. I get some of Naomi Campbell. I get all of that. Naomi. Yeah.
Naomi, who's your favorite model? Who's your favorite model?
I love them all because I know them personally, and
Yeah.
because I get invited to the Met Gala, I just working since you were in your mother's womb just shows the willpower that you have. So next time when you go to an employer and you're looking for a job, having an interview, and once that question is brought up amongst the table, your reply back should be that you've been working ever since you've been in the womb of your mother. That just clarifies your worth ethic. It clarifies so much about your character that you're nonstop. Since you've been working since 16, what have you been doing before you turned 16? Just living the life of luxury?
Of course.
And do you see what drove you to start looking for a job? Because of you've been living that life a little bit too long. Right, Nicholas?
So I was trying to experience what it's like of the working class, living the 9-to-5 poverty life, and I just kind of had to experience it for myself to see what it's like.
Oh, so you're rich?
Yes. I'm on a private jet right now as we speak.
Oh, all right. I just landed in mine. Nicholas, basically, I already lived that life, and I can tell you, I wrote a book on it for us rich people, because I do know that we have those moments that we want to really indulge into the people of poverty. We really want to go to the hood sometimes and really help out. But since I've already experienced these things, been around these people, and I've tried my best to help them out, and I'm still doing it. I wrote a book for rich people like yourself, so you don't have to go through the experience of what I went through. I've been used, I've been abused, I've been cursed out, I've been called all sorts of names once I've said no to people of poverty who stated that they needed my help. So as a rich person, keep your distance, stay in the suburbs, go to your local Barnes & Noble and grab my book off the shelf.
I will most definitely grab your book, but currently I'm headed to Uganda to promote a business over there. And I'm sure you might have heard of this business, but I was just recently acquired by the company to work for them. We are collecting people's their piss, and it's much better if you have kidney stones. We're collecting people's piss.
What for? So what are you doing with the DNA samples of these humans?
Oh, we're not taking the DNA samples. We're actually making drinks out of them. Like, we currently have our new product on the shelf called Pissa Colada.
Oh, right.
And we're actually going to be working with Elon Musk soon to, there's a lot of piss going to waste right now. And so we're working with Elon Musk to have a satellite sent up into space to detect when people are wasting their piss, and we will get an exact GPS location so we can go over there and get that piss.
These people who's wasting their piss should be ticketed.
Exactly. Yes, it's very valuable to us and our company.
Yeah, let's do that there. So are we going to keep this piss in one region? Is that the goal?
No, that's why I'm currently traveling to Uganda to try to see if we can expand our business. We heard they have a lot of extra piss available.
A lot of extra piss, right?
Is this true?
I go to Uganda, but I'm not going there for the urine. I go there for other things. Like we just opened up a hair salon there, and Uganda. It's really to help the high class of the women that's really growing and branching out. So that's their goal. But we haven't opened up a piss jar, or that's not the goal. But what we will do, we will wish you best with your endeavors, my fellow
just
CEO.
a quick question. How much are you able to fill it up to a brim? Are you a rimmer?
At some point, this should be offensive to ask the boss and CEO, of course.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Yes, very nice, very nice. Why are you looking at me like that?
Looking at you like what, dear? Jason, thank you so much for your investment, my dear. And it's very much obliged. I'm
It's
sorry.
very much obliged. Listen, also, I want to say one more thing. So, I'm working for this company right now, but I noticed you have new pearls on today.
Yeah, they're Victoria pearls.
Yeah, and I don't know if you remember me, but I was speaking to you about I caught you grave robbing, and you actually stole my grandma's pearls, and I'm starting to think that you're hiding the evidence because those are not my grandma's pearls anymore. And I told you my lawyer is going to be in touch with you, and I'm really starting to think you're trying to hide the evidence now.
My dear, your grandmother, with all due respect to her, she wishes.
She wishes what?
Oh, I'm sorry. I might be in the signature blue, but I'm not a genie, and I can't grant that wish of hers. But your grandmother must have lied to your mother, who passed it down to you with this storyline.
No, we actually caught you on surveillance video digging up her grave and running away with the pearls. We caught you in the blazer.
Brandon, thank you so much for your investment, Brandon.
We know that you went to Walmart and bought all the blue blazers, saying that nobody else can have them. So clearly, no one else has that blue blazer. So it has to be you.
Actually, we do have a line that's coming out in Walmart.
It's not out yet. It's not out yet.
I don't know what local Walmart you go to, but it's actually a brand, a line that's coming out. CEO, corporate lingerie, and also a CEO corporate business casual line for boss women.
So what you're trying to say is that wasn't you on the surveillance video running away?
Oh no, that's not me. If anything, you would have saw Samantha.
I don't think it was Samantha.
Right, so it indicates, purely shows that it was not me. I would never snoop so low to
you wore the pearls. You wore the pearls. We saw you wearing them.
Oh,
and
so
now you're hiding the evidence.
So is your grandmother Queen Elizabeth, honey?
No, she is not Queen Elizabeth.
What is she?
She was actually don't look at me like that. She was actually in the Italian mob.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So she did things to people if she was in a mob. I'm assuming.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Technically, I'm in a mob too. I have a state. Thank you so much, Jason, again, for your investment, my dear. It is very much obliged.
Yeah, so we're also just going to let you know that those pearls actually had a tracking device on it, and we actually pinged it to your location, to your house. And we actually confirmed the address that is under your name and your company.
This is not
care to explain that?
This is not factual information, honey. I really think that you come on here because you have a lot of free time on your hand and you want to make up these things. I don't even believe that your grandmother is even deceased. I think she's still living. And
I'm actually getting ready to land here in 5 minutes, and I just, I saw you here, and I decided to call in, and I had a couple questions, but then I was thinking about it, and I'm still a little frustrated about it, and I think the mob is also very frustrated about it too.
Romeo, thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged.
Yes.
I'm sorry, I totally got off track here, honey. I really just got really lost in the sauce. Is that what they say?
That is what they say. I think that is what the people of poverty say nowadays, yes.
Well, I just hired a group of young people.
So I just want to let you know, like I said, those pearls have a tracking device. We've caught you on surveillance video. We have people coming for you.
All right, fine. But I'm telling
That's fine.
your time, honey. You're wasting your time.
You probably already got rid of the evidence. That's why you don't have the pearls on today.
I upgraded.
You what?
I upgraded.
You upgraded. Oh, so now you're calling the pearls trash. Don't shake your head. Well, that's all I have to say. Just know my lawyers will be reaching out to you soon. Like I said, we have a book of evidence on you, tons of videos and photos. Like I said, we pinged the location, so you will be hearing from my lawyers, and you will be receiving papers.
Conflict of interest. He told me to read it. Romeo said, read my notes. The people love it. Thanks, Romeo, for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged. Nicholas, so you're going to be wasting your time. I do appreciate this conversation that we're currently having at this moment. But I must make you aware that I have to move on with the next party.
Yes, okay, but calm down with the faces, because you're gonna need some Botox later on in your life. You're gonna have a lot of wrinkles.
What face is there?
You're gonna have a lot of wrinkles, dear.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't. Is it a joke or something that I'm supposed to?
You're gonna need some Botox.
For what? My face is flawless.
For now.
Right, but it's gonna last that way forever. Trey Turner. Thank you so much for your investment, Trey. It's very much obliged. Let me see here. Trey said, let me go next. CEO and Boss Images.
I can't tell the difference.
Thank you very much, obliged. Thank you so much for the cowboy hat. It's very much obliged.
Boss?
You didn't finish.
Can you hear me?
Boss and C.
I'm so sorry. I would like to. I have a question. So I'm with the IRS, and I heard they had me on look you up and like find you because your bills have been affected, and I would just like to ask you about that. You
have not been affected. Come on.
They actually have. There's no games, boss. There's those games. The only games you're playing are you're not paying your bills, okay?
No, you don't even work for the IRS. Stop it.
I do actually. Thank you very much. I'm the boss and CEO of the IRS, okay?
With the food stamp card?
Say that again?
With the food stamp card?
No. I haven't taken food stamps in 15 years. Okay.
The point is that you did one day. And because of that, it affected your future. Your bills will forever be affected. Once you sign up for food stamps, you will never, ever be eligible to live in the suburbs with Kanye West and I, or Oprah, or Beyonce. Because you sign up for food stamps, I don't know if they make this, if they clarify this when people up pre-poverty like yourself, who's now into better times financially, they should warn you when you ever sign up for food stamp, it will affect your future. You will never be able to get the appropriate housing, even if your income is coming in. Due to your past. So it's like a reputation that you must uphold. I never and will never apply for food stamps because of my living arrangements. I constantly wants to live with Beyonce in her area. Thank you so much, Amara Ellis or Marian Ellis, for your investment, honey.
It is very much obliged. Well, boss, wouldn't you like to know? Taylor Swift is my aunt. Okay, so I live with her. The most famous person in the world.
Right.
Yeah.
And
She has connections.
But hold on for 1 second. I already know Taylor Swift. Did she tell you, your auntie?
Yes, she's my auntie.
Did she tell you about me? She needs to bring me up more in conversations between people of her family. She really do. Yeah. You know about me?
The only way I've heard from you is maybe wait, hold on. She's calling me. Hold on, give me a second.
Tell her I said hello.
Hey Tay.
Taylor.
Yeah, I'm with her right now. You want to say something? Wait, okay, she's gonna talk to you, okay?
Tell her I'm gonna have to call her back. I'm on TikTok.
Oh, wait, Taylor, she can't talk to you right now.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll tell her you said that.
It's for the people right now. Tell her I'm for the people at the moment, but I'll have Samantha reach out to her.
Yeah.
Very much.
Oh, okay. Samantha's gonna tell you. Okay, I'll tell her right now. She told me you like parodies.
Yeah, I love it. And she told, and I know from hanging around her all the time that she loved thrifting. So next time we're gonna have to do a meet and greet again. Tell her we have to go for lunch.
Okay. Parodies nuts in your mouth.
We're gonna block that person. I don't believe that was Taylor's nephew. I really thought I was talking to someone of high class and high standing, but unfortunately I wasn't.
Hello, balls and whore.
I'm sorry?
Hello, boss and CEO.
I see. Thank you so much for your investment, my dear. It is very much obliged.
I have a question. I'm not trying to be offensive, but maybe you're a hairstylist because I know that's natural, and because it's so beautiful, they might try and affect your hair ruticles. So did a lawnmower go across one side of your head?
What do you mean? About a lawnmower? I don't know what a lawnmower is.
Oh. So, there's been, you know how you have kids in your basement and you force them to make the jewelry for
Are
your
you still in school?
No, I'm a grown woman. I thought you knew. I'm your daughter. I have a business. I am a business woman. Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much for the gifts, the hot chili, the rose, the earth, everyone. It is very much obliged, Nicholas. First of all, honey, due to your vocabulary that you have presented in front of all of us, honey, I can tell you need to take a few more classes in your language arts immediately.
And I feel like you should take some classes for makeup because that's not doing it, sweetie, and you clearly need it.
Do not come on here. I'm not finished. The list is long.
And we don't want you to finish.
You don't want me to finish because the list is about you. Let's be honest here.
That's why you're sponsored with McDonald's, girl.
You're failing in math. And what you do, you need to take up a tutor immediately. I know the perfect person that will tutor you online
And I feel like you need to get a better stylist because that blazer is cheap, the stitching ugly, just like those fake
About the
lashes.
blazer, honey. The blazer is not giving you the A's and the B's you need. What we can do is bring your knowledge up to par. And by doing that is what we're going to do is we're going to administer you a tutor. This tutor is going to be coming from Boston CEO establishments. And this tutor is going to, what grade are you in?
I'm not in school.
Well, like I just stated, based on your vocabulary that you have presented in front of all of us, we do notice that you need to take up a little bit more of time in language arts. So if you need to go back.
Ma'am, I'm a business woman. The rats are working. I hire rats. And I think that you should know that my businesses are doing better than yours.
Nicholas, thank you for your constant gifts, honey.
You're holding your workers hostage while mine have freedom. So you better be sipping on that and choking.
First of all, how much are you paying your rats?
You pay $6.11, I pay $7.12.
I think that you guys think this is the game. You don't understand that I'm a grown woman, honey. I have many of degrees and many of establishments under my belt, and I don't come on this app.
You're not a grown woman, you're a hag.
What you're doing is you're risking your parents' bills to be affected.
You are my parent, girl. You're my mom. I cannot have Badissi.
Your parents are working for me, and I will tap your father on the shoulder and let him know that his bills have been affected. And once he dropped that,
so your ex-husband bills has been affected?
Have they?
Well, you clearly had so many exes, so which one? Slut. You heard me. You got 3 children. 3. One died, one is in the sewers, aka me, and the other, I don't know, they're a drug addict. And they probably got your genes. So which ex bills are affected?
I'm going to let you marinate in what you just stated. I'm going to let the quietness, because silence speaks volumes.
And you need to be silenced. We don't want to hear you talk.
Ashley,
was that a notification on Grindr?
Ashley, it is very much obliged.
Was that a Grindr notification?
You see what I did there? Just let you sit and marinate in your own mess. And then you see how crazy you sound. You see that?
I'm richer than you. My establishments are doing better than yours. Your establishments, I don't know what's happening because you're being in all these scandals, you're being in the news, your reputation is bad, but look at my reputation, mine's better. Everyone wants to work with me. I employ rats. What's like the new humans? Like you employ humans, I employ rats. Like you're 2016, I'm 2023. I'm Coachella. My McMobile. Sorry, my McMobile's been acting up, girl.
It's okay. I really wish it acted up a little bit more.
Well, I'm doing an experiment. I'm trying to see what all the people of poverty are going through. So that's why I actually purchased the product. I want to show you. I purchased the product
to your investment, Justin. It is very much obliged.
The anti-poverty spray because we don't like those peasants. We don't like the people that can't afford the food stamp cards.
Girl, unfortunately, Justin just invested and said get you off immediately. Because Justin invested a big investment, I have to oblige by my investor.
Can I say something before I go? When I catch Justin, I'm gonna rip that fake wig off her head just like yours and that fake Maybelline makeup you
Get
got from
back with
drugstore.
Justin. Get mad with Justin. Just. I'm sorry.
This call has not been obliged.
Bye, rat girl. Sorry,
Bye,
honey.
pig.
All right, moving on. Justin, you're a mess.
I'm back. Let me turn on my camera for you.
Is this Legacy?
Yes, it is.
You're not one, but hello, how are you?
I'm not. I never said I was white. Did I say I was white? What are you drinking on?
No, it must be the track phone that you're on. I never said a color.
What are you drinking?
I'm drinking the best.
The best?
The best.
That looks like McDonald's apple juice.
Let's not worry about what McDonald's is throwing out to people because I don't even go there.
Are you sure? I thought I saw you in their drive-thru this morning for breakfast.
Oh, no. Is that what they serve to people with poverty like yourself?
I don't know. You was there saying, hi, may I take your order?
Well, are you on somebody's clock?
I am at my very important, high-ranked actual CEO job.
Your bills will be affected. Legacy.
I'm on lunch.
Your bills will be affected immediately.
I'm on lunch. Miss Boss and CEO. Yeah. You see, I'm eating some really organic Whole Foods mac and cheese made with vegan cheese. And the pasta is made out of, laughs of a baby.
And it is really sustainable towards your lifeline. That's one thing I love about it. Don't you?
Yeah, I don't know how you know. I never see you there. I'm there every day getting lunch for work. Foods? Yeah, I'm there every day. I never see you.
See, the thing is, you see my personal chef, my private chef, not me. That's the thing.
That short little white man?
No, it's a tall black man. I think he's from Uganda. I pick him up from Uganda. He makes a very good soup. And I love a soup from time to time because we're in fall season.
I never saw any tall Ghanaian man there.
Well, he goes around at 6 p.m. in the evenings on Wednesdays and Saturdays. So today you should see him if you do stop on by. Did you get paid?
Mm-hmm. You paid me. You cut my check.
Oh, is it me? Really?
You cut my check.
So you're telling me one of my workers actually shop at Whole Foods?
Yeah, you pay me good. You pay me real good.
I'm very happy that you are you're satisfied with what you're making. And just let this be for every employee on here to see. Romeo, thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged. Yeah. So are you satisfied with the 611, honey?
Not really.
You just stated that you was. I'm confused.
I never said I was happy. I said I got paid. I never said I was happy. Very, very much said I was paid, not happy. You're not that good of a boss because I asked for time off for my cousin's funeral, and you said, well, he shouldn't have died the days you worked.
He knew your schedule years before. You said this was a close cousin.
Mm-hmm.
So why would he pick a day like that to die?
I don't think you could control it.
People can control death, honey. You didn't know that?
I don't know. He's a little poorer than me. So I don't think poor people can control when they die.
That explains a lot. It really does.
Because when your cousin died, you took the day off. See, the fake pearls just falling off again.
Oh no, it was actually one of my probiotics, yogurt-filled raisins. It's really good. SLE, thank you so much for your investment. It is very
Well,
much
like I said,
obliged.
when your cousin died, you took the day off. Why couldn't I get the day off for
I'm
my
sorry, dear.
cousin?
I'm the black sheep of the family, so I don't have any cousins.
Yes, you do. I dated him. And you
Which
said
cousin
you were
was
his
that?
cousin.
Romeo, thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged.
No, light skin, curly hair, a little chubby on the cheeks.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I do know who you're talking about.
You know who I'm talking about?
We don't consider that a part of the family. Thank you so much for your TikTok gift, honey. It is very much obliged. Hold on here, hold for 1 second. Legacy, let me call you right back. I'm going to answer someone else. Boss and CEO, hold on. Oh, wow. Thank you, everyone that's subscribing. It is very much obliged. I'm looking for boss and CEO. I don't see on. Hold on. Here it is. Boss and CEO. Thank you.
Boss and CEO. Nice to meet you.
Thank you so much for your investment, my dear. It is very much obliged.
I'd like to know, so what are our plans with our company spending more? We've been helping you investing, but I haven't seen no expand yet.
Oh, so you're another rich person?
Say it again?
You're boss and CEO?
I'm a boss and CEO of Dairy Queen.
Of what?
Dairy Queen.
Oh, so you're a Dairy Queen. Well, I'm lactose intolerant, unfortunately, and I would not be able to answer the necessary questions that you had for me due to my my bowels.
Your lips say otherwise. It's so big and puffy.
What was?
Your lips.
Oh, thank you. This is the same lips that was the Kardashian daughter, Kylie, showed to her doctor.
I love your costume. I see you trying to be a clown for Halloween.
Oh, no. Are you on a track phone? Because the image could be really blurry. And it's not, no, this is not what we're going for. It's not a clown, honey. But I think you're watching something on your track phone. It's not intentionally me. Are you on the TikTok app? Because you're able to get off of the app and still be on live. You know that, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right. So let's make sure we're not in your gallery.
Oh, no. This is AT&T. I got the best service. It might be your little...
It's not about your service. You were saying something about a clown, and I wanted to make sure that you're on the TikTok app because you're able to be off of the app and still interact on live with people and still be able to go to your Safari. You're able to go to your gallery. And I'm assuming that because you saw a clown, you were looking in your gallery, maybe at a recent image of yourself or a family member.
Oh, no, I think I was looking at you. You look just like a clown. You look like Pennywise. Is there a chance you could be related to Pennywise?
No, once again, like I stated, I'm assuming that you are in your gallery observing a picture of a close relative or yourself. But let's make sure that we get back on the TikTok app here and make sure that we're focusing at the bad bitch hand, and that is me.
Close your mouth now. We don't want your teeth to fall out. It's okay. We all know it's fake.
You have veneers?
Say it again?
You have veneers?
I didn't hear you, ma'am. Repeat again.
Thank you so much.
Wait, slow it down.
It is very much obliged.
It's been very much obliged to.
I hear a lot of echo. Is that a new building that's just been bought?
Yep, I bought a new building in Boston CEO. Well, we want to help you to get you a brand new wig. Your wig is so old school.
I don't wear wigs. I'm a self woman, and there's no need for me to wear a wig. That's actually, I would never. This is my natural hair, honey.
It's okay to have a sew in. If it might be a sew-in, we can get you a new sew-in.
Let's get you out of that UPS box.
Oh, you wanted in the UPS box. What office you at now? I think it might be your so-called basement you might be located at right now.
Did you know a basement is normally attached to a home, indicating that I have one?
Are you sure? Because you could have an apartment, ma'am.
Well, boxes don't have basements.
Okay. Boston CEO, who been doing your makeup? You can see the wrinkles still. You look like Joker.
I would not sit up here on live and argue back with another person, a person of poverty. I would not do that. I refuse to. Refuse.
It's okay, it's Boston CEO. It's okay to be in your feelings. What you doing now? You posing?
Pour me a drink. All organic, natural. Excuse me. Because it seemed like I'm trying to get under the weather here, and I need something all natural. See, you people of poverty drink Kool-Aid. I drink a richer brand. These are all it's exported from Jamaica. Fruits, and it's blended and juiced into a wonderful fruit punch, and it's natural.
Oh, I thought it was period blood.
Yeah, you people drink processed chemicals, high fructose corn syrup from a powder Blake Stewart, thank you so much for your investment, Blake. It is very much obliged. What did you say the next, Blake?
Boss and CEO, I'm going to have to let you go because I'm actually running a business, and then what you make pretend you're doing.
Blake said, please don't forget to send me my 1099. All right, Blake. But thank you so much for your investment. It is very much obliged.
Well, quick question, Boss and CEO. Who do your makeup for you?
It's your auntie.
Well, she did a shitty job because you look just like Shrek.
We're going to move on to the next person.
Boss?
Hello?
Hi, I would like to formally apologize on Taylor's behalf.
What happened?
She, I don't know, I'm surprised you haven't heard from her yet, but she's dropped you.
I never was a part of her label. If anything, it's obliged to have me on a part of the team. And why would she drop me for? What for? What's the reason?
Because you're poor. She saw your credit card statements and she found out that you're actually a person of poverty and she wants to distance herself from that, so.
First of all, tell Taylor, let's not fall for the first thing that we hear. Let's not fall for that. And second of all, my character is for me to defend, and let me do that. That's false news, and you tell Taylor this immediately. Will you do that for me?
The only thing I'm telling Taylor is that it's true. Because her nephew is with the IRS, and he's told me that you haven't paid anything in the past decade.
And
he said that your last business
was because I know Taylor Swift. I don't feel the need to pay anything to IRS.
Well, the IRS told my friend, who's Taylor's nephew, that your last business, Mint Mobile, went bankrupt. So you gave it away to Ryan Reynolds.
False news.
Is it really false?
Yes.
Because I really don't believe that. You're gonna have to show proof. Proof or it didn't happen, boss. Proof or it didn't happen.
You research and you find everything else. Why you can't find that?
Because it doesn't. Because it exists. I've seen it. I've seen it. I've seen it, boss. I've seen it. I have seen it. And Taylor told me personally. She would not tell me personally to like tell you she dropped you if it didn't happen.
When Taylor told you this, were you able to smell her breath?
I did.
If you wasn't
It
able
smelled like
to smell
lavender
her,
haze.
if you wasn't able to smell her breath, I don't take it viable information.
She was just with me. She just left with her boyfriend. I can't disclose who it is.
Let me tell you, anytime someone's gossiping about me or anybody, if anyone's gossiping about you, ask the person, was the person that's gossiping about me close enough so you can smell their breath, so you can take it as viable information or factual information?
I'm telling you, we were inches away. I smelt that lavender haze like it was right in front of me. Okay? It was true.
Thank you so much for your investment, my dear. It is very
much obliged.
Juro's Chapeau, thank you so much for that investment. Jax, I got to get you off of here. I got an investment to move on to the next person.
Okay, I get it.
It's been very much obliged, Jack.
Yep.
But talk
Okay,
with
bye.
you here.
Bye.
I'm done. Y'all, we're not going to make this a thing. We're not going to make this a thing. We're not going to make this a thing, y'all. That's the second person someone have paid to get off of here. All right, you must have Mint Mobile. Moving on to the next one, unfortunately.
Good morning. Good morning. How are you? Hello?
I'm well, boss and CEO here. How are you doing today?
I'm amazing. Thank you, boss and CEO.
Why does it sound like you're still in bed?
That's because I am. I'm unemployed.
It sounds funky in that room. Oh, Jesus, that done did it there. That done did it. Did it.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So tell us your name and where you're calling from.
I'm Ali. I'm from Boston.
From where?
Boston.
Boston. I own establishments there. Yeah.
Really? That's really nice.
So, tell us about yourself, or what is it that you're interested with me?
Well, I travel a lot. I'm a world traveler. So, I'm looking for an investor, maybe give me a private jet.
Oh, so you're looking for an investor?
Yeah, I know you do a lot of investments.
Oh, well, no, it's not me. I receive a lot of investments towards my many establishments internationally that I own. These investors that contribute towards my many of LLCs only want to see the establishments that I currently open up, and I have only to see them excel in the future. So that's where the investments go towards, mostly Uganda and things of that nature.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Mr. Boston CEO. It's been a pleasure.
It's been very much obliged.
It was
I'll
very
talk
much
with you
obliged.
soon. Hopefully, again, it's been a
Bye.
pleasure. You really made me laugh.
Bye. Be well.
Hold on here. I have to follow you back, honey.
Thank you.
Always, thank you. Oh, there's there's Noah.
Hi, boss and CEO.
Hi, Noah. How are ya?
Urgent to show you. I was looking at my virtual books and I saw something that I think you really need to see.
Long ago, there lived two businesswomen who worked together. They had never seen each other in real life, so they decided to meet up. One's name was Boss and CEO. The other's was named Crystal.
Hello, boss and CEO here.
Hello. Is that Robert?
You know what, dear? You have been affected. Crystal Alana then proceeded to call for backup of her friend, Terry Joe.
You platypus ass bitch.
As a person of poverty, do you wash your neck?
Can you stop talking how you're talking? Fuck that Negro. And yes, that was the first clip I had to show you, but a dear friend of mine and yours as well, give me 1 second. They wanted me to show you a quick little clip that they had for you. So it'll be very quick. Let me just, here you go. Let me pull this up real quick. Yes, here we go. Okay, so here we go. Let's pull this up.
It's me, Tropico. I'm just here at the beach house that you let me use this weekend because, got a little bit stressed out. But we did get some news back on your audition, and they just want to say we need some more facial relaxation and more muscle movement. So if you mind following my techniques and let me teach you how and train you through it. So we're going to do a big deep breath. Exhale. Big boss smile. Wider.
I need some tips too. What the fuck? I'm sorry.
I hope you have a lovely day.
Everyone, we're gonna do a moment break. Y'all have to give Ollie his props. You have to give Ollie his props. You hands down really made me make it hard for me. But yeah, we're gonna take a break. We've already been live almost 2 hours. I need a break, like a moment. Ollie, hands down, you take the cake. Take the cake. No, I'm sorry about that. I don't know what happened.
You didn't know what happened?
No, I don't know what happened.
Yeah, I wouldn't know what happened either after what you just watched. I just wanted to say that it's not obliged of how many people of poverty that you talk to during your TikTok lives. It is unethical and it is very much unprofessional for you to have people who make a minimum of $65 a week to be inside of the calls talking to a beautiful boss and CEO like you.
Well, this is my moment that I feel like I contribute back to people of poverty, people of society. This is my moment that I really indulge in the public. And dealing with the public, Noah, is, you come across all types of people, very few rich, but a lot of poor. And you really have to really know how to converse with people of poverty because their vocabulary is very much different than a person of high esteem of an elite. Let's say that there. And
Exactly.
recognizing this, this TikTok app here and giving people of the public poverty the opportunity to converse with a high elite like thyself here. It's really much obliged. And
It very much is.
yeah, it's really an opportunity well missed. People have told me it's almost like talking to Beyonce, getting on here talking with me. And I'm very much told that all the time, and I hear it. But yeah, it's very much obliged, and having that as placed on a pedestal of eliteness and giving.
Right, I understand.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, thank you so much, Rusty Trusty, for the gift. It is very much obliged.
Thank you, Sunny, for your TikTok gifts and other gifters. It is very much obliged.
Thank you, Sunny, for the gift. It is very much obliged.
Thank you, Nicholas, for your gifts. It's very much obliged. Rusty Tush, thank you for your TikTok gift, honey. Boss,
Wait.
thank you. Is that Simone Simone? Is she watching? Simone Bond is there.
Okay, boss.
Thank you, Jay, for your TikTok. Diego, Nicholas, thank you all for your gifts. It is very much obliged.
Yeah, I'm getting gifts too. It is very much obliged.
Is it?
Yes. Is it okay if I sing a song for you? Because, I'm an amazing singer.
Always obliged. No, it's always obliged. And I told you that I really think that you should go to America's Got Talent. But go ahead and sing a few notes for us here. Go ahead.
You didn't say America's Got Talent. You said a Walmart in Brooklyn. I should be checking people's receipts. And I didn't find that very much obliged, but I'm just still going to sing for you anyways.
Same thing. Go ahead, Noah. Sing for us.
So it's kind of a duet, so I'm going to have to sing both parts at the same time. Ready?
I can sing with you if you like.
Oh, okay. That would be very much obliged.
I know Beyonce, and because I know Beyonce, I also know her father. And if you know Beyonce's story, she used to run on the treadmill in high heels, and her father used to make her sing. And that's what I did. I used to watch her from my foyer, and I used to wonder why Beyonce was running on that treadmill, singing her heart out. And I knew that she was going to be the woman that she is designed to be today. And I see her just really excel.
Yes, it's very much obliged.
And I was taking notes. When I would see her do that as a young woman, I started my singing excel too. So, yeah.
That's so cute. Thank you for the flashback story, Thank you, Michael, for the rose. It's very much the blood. Oh, is that a haiku? Bye, I like those.
We're waiting for you to sing.
Okay. Do you know Love is Open Door? Like, Love Door. From Frozen? I'm really going to have to sing both parts by myself. Boss, this isn't giving very much obliged.
I know, let it go.
Oh.
Let it go. Let it go. You can't hold me back anymore.
You can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care.
I need you to make it a little higher next time. Make it go. Okay. Let the storm rage on.
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry. I forgot.
That's the main part.
Let the storm rage on.
Let's go a little higher with that.
Anyway. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, the cold never bothered me anyway. I have to sing that higher.
Let's I know. Take your schizophrenic medication and call me back. All right. Let's see here. Brandon, thank you so much for your investment, Brandon. Brendan B.
For your
So
investment, it's very much obliged.
it is very much obliged.
Brandon, you're very much obliged.
For the really cute story
Very
about
much.
Beyonce. It's not a story. It's actually a factual story. So thank you. But yeah, I just seen her many of years. She's a hard worker, and I just. Noah! Noah, do not come on here ever and do that again. Don't you ever do that again. I cannot stand. Oh my God. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying.
Hello?
I didn't call you. You called me, honey.
And yes, I did. Because we have been awaiting a long discussion, girl. Hello? Oh, grind on damn well this bit. Oh.
Hello?
Boss and CEO did not put me on pause. Hi.
Hold on here. I see something that says Blazers.
Who?
I see Blazers on here. Hold on.
So, bitch. Oh, sorry. Oh, just Mickey said next.
Thank you so much for your investment, my dear. It is very much obliged. You said, what did you say in the notes? For the board just voted and your bills have been affected. Thank you, Jar Jar Twinks. It's very much obliged. All right, I'm just accepting a lot of people on here. Hold on. Now I'm adding 4 to a room.
Hello, boss.
Please remember the weakest link will be voted out in the comments. Whoever is, oh, Noah's back in here. The weakest link will be voted out. Remember that. All right.
All right.
Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Thank you for accepting me. It's very much obliged.
Oh, why are there so many twinks in this room?
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, Lord. Mama, how about that?
So everyone.
Boss and CEO.
Everyone on mute, please. I have to end you guys and let everyone know what we're gonna be doing.
Natalie, man.
All right, thank you. Everyone, so what we're going to be doing, when you're not feeling the person, please place their name in the comments, and immediately they will be removed from the conversation. We will be keeping people throughout this. Please be entertaining. Please keep the topic. Please watch what you say. Not too much of cursing, and let's have fun with it. Y'all are petty.
Right, because he keeps saying my motherfucking name because I said, ooh. Chip, I don't know who the fuck you think you are saying my motherfucking name because I motherfucking personally track you down on YouTube, Mickey. You ugly ass bitch. That's exactly why your ears as big as motherfucking Mickey.
Y'all in the comments are petty as hell. I cannot.
Beyonce, Chick-fil-A, bitch, Maya, bitch, oh, no!
Let's not drop names, everyone. It's too soon. Give us one moment. Thank you so much for your investment.
No, because now y'all hating on me because I'm telling you, fuck you, fuck your mama, fuck your papa, and all your motherfucking family to exist. Your bloodline and your bloodline to exist. Your kids still flowing around your motherfucking down there. But anyway.
You know TikTok is going to block you, right?
Girl, period. But I'm sorry, boss and CEO.
Oh my God, they're going to block Nicholas.
Very much obliged.
No, that wasn't obliged. That was a mess.
Just like you.
Family, like, come on now, please don't start.
No games. No games.
No, please don't report Nicholas. Don't do that. Don't report him. Y'all was being petty because we wasn't even we didn't even start yet. Y'all was already calling the name out. Him and Kaden. Kaden, you're real quiet over there, honey.
I'm sorry. They're just coming for me. I'll send them right back. I tell you.
All right, there's Nicholas again. All right, so we're gonna start. I'm gonna ask some questions from the interview book. You got the best entry. Let's not talk over everyone. Give everyone a moment, and when you do speak, try to be quick so the next person can take opportunity. All right, Nicholas, you're calm down.
So,
you're good, Nicholas?
Yes, I am. Well, I'm well collected.
All right, everyone. So, Noah, nice to have you back on here.
Thank you.
Kaden, you, and Diego.
Much obliged.
You. All right, so I have a few questions. Now, let's have fun with this, but this is very much serious. If you have the best answer, please just go ahead and just give it, but please respect the next person. Hold on, let me look for these these questions. Y'all can talk while I find these questions.
How are you guys doing today?
No one asked you to talk.
Girl. Hello.
Hello, everyone.
Kaden, you don't have to be rude.
Hello. Thank you so much for your investment. Hello. It's very much obliged. All right, Noah, Nicholas, Kaden, and Diego. If you got to choose your name, what will it be? Or are you guys satisfied with what you're already representing in the room?
Excuse me, a new name.
Yeah.
Next question.
All right. Who was that?
My new name would be Beyonce.
All right. Next person.
My new name would be Boss and CEO.
Oh, hell no. Girl. What happened to
my new name would be Mia Khalifa.
All right. Well, tell me a long-term project that you managed and how you kept it moving along.
May I go first?
Yes, you may.
Well, a long-term project that first came to my mind was overall just cursing bitches out, because and not just that, just living my full life to the back. Hold on, let me say this with a straight face. The baddest bitch meant to that I can be, because any fucking ways. Next person.
Right, next person. Same question. No, I'm gonna do a different question. What's one thing you dislike about your last job? Who's working people in here?
Me.
Me.
Make sure you say your name. Don't say me.
Oh my God.
Just say my name.
Nicholas.
Right, Nicholas. So tell us what you disliked about your last job.
Okay, so tell me why I came into work one time, and this big beefy B word pulled me to the side, pulled me to the kitchen, and said, "Are you high?" Tell me. No, I was not. But tell me why I looked this bitch up to down, and I said, "Excuse me." She had to say it again. "Are you high?" Girl, I said no. I looked at this bitch right in the eyes. I looked at her in the soul. I said no. Girl, tell me why she told me to clock out and go home.
One second, Nicholas. Kim, thank you so much for your investment. It is very much to oblige. Let me see what she said here in the notes. Hold on 1 second. Noah, I have to listen to my investors. Kim asked to have you removed. I don't.
Okay, wait. I have a moment with Kim because I'm about to go to jail next time somebody wants to talk to me about something when they really can't just say it to my face and they get popped in their mouth. Like, that's not cute.
We're talking about you. Look at the comments. I'm being attacked. I don't know what the hell I did.
I'm sorry. She just said another one. She said Nicholas, not Noah.
Once Nicholas gone?
Oh,
No.
okay. Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Nicholas, it's been very much obliged. I love you.
Listen, bitch. Don't you do this outro. I will curse you in your mouth.
Bye, Nicholas.
All right,
Slowly.
Nicholas.
Slowly, bitch.
Very much obliged.
Kim, thank you so much for your investment in saving Noah. It's been very much obliged.
Thank you, Kim. I'm so sorry I almost just snapped on you. You did one.
All right, gotta add one more person in here.
It was kind of ghetto with Nicholas in here anyway, so I'm not even going to say too much, you know.
All right, so we have a Christopher coming in the room, and we have a Caden or something. How do you pronounce your name, honey? Hello?
It's Colin Berry.
Oh, Colin Berry.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Berry.
That sounds like a rich person name. Are you a Boston CEO?
Yes, Colin Berry. My mom doesn't know how to spell.
Colin Berry, much obliged.
Ooh. Yes, very much obliged.
Berry, yes.
Said
Dingleberry. Brown and chocolate.
Not too much now, Frog.
It's actually Toad. There's a difference there.
You guys are being very
Okay.
professional and unethical. This is not it.
Baby, that profile.
I'm sorry. I'm just used to being on Negro Mobile.
All right, everyone. I want you guys to put your creative pantses on and tell me, describe to me how you would move Mount Everest. Someone
Slaves.
tell me.
Slavery,
please.
We would get rid of colonialism. That's how we would start.
All right, next person.
I'll go next. I would say that I would use you because you are pretty big. So I would be able to use you to push Mount Everest, and get it somewhere else.
I'll go next.
You're actually all right.
Yes.
I would.
I'd
bring everyone back.
Hold on. If they ask for you to be removed out the group, don't be surprised and don't act shocked.
Period. Don't act shocked.
Well, Beyonce can solve everything. Beyonce has the power to change the world. So Beyonce can move mountains, literally and metaphorically. So we would just ask Beyonce to move it for us. That's all.
Because of her power and because me and Beyonce equate on the same level of power, Mount Everest can be moved. And I really thank every last one of you for your answers and the faith that you had behind each answer that you provided. Give me an example of when you had a disagreement with a coworker and how did you guys handle it? Who's going to go first?
Me.
Noah, that's you. Go ahead.
Okay. So, me and my coworker was working, and he told me
That you do.
Oh, I'm sorry. I worked at this business called Rock and Jump. It was a very professional trampoline park that has billions of dollars in profit. I would like to say that when I was working there, one of the people told me that I needed to go fetch the water for the party. But I didn't want to go fetch the water because I'm not a dog. So what I said was, how about you go fetch the water? And it was like, no. So I said, do you want to get active? And they said, yes. So we got active right on the trampolines, and we was bouncing and dragging each other like two slinkies falling down the stairs. Now listen carefully. I very much did win that fight, and I very much did get fired that day. And it wasn't obliged, and it was very unprofessional because the next day I had to pull up with my bonnet and beat that A word,
All right, Noah, thank you so much for that story.
Thank you.
In-depth story. Next. Please describe an example of when you had a disagreement with a coworker and how you handled it. Who's next? Noah already went.
I'll go next. Or
who is that? Who is it? Say your name.
Colin Berry.
Colin Berry, go ahead.
So this one girl, she was recording us illegally at our job. And I told her, baby, I'm going to give you something to record. So
what establishment is this that you were working at?
It was a call center.
Call center, all right, go ahead.
So I told her, I said, girl, I'm going to give you something to record. So I said, you got the recording ready? And I threw her across that floor so quick, she didn't even have anything else to say, was very much not obliged. And so I told her that, it's over for her. I already contacted HR. I let them know that ass was going to be beat before it got beat. And there was nothing that they could do about it. So it was what it was. And I did in fact give her something to record too.
So if I brought you aboard my company around my workers and any of my workers record you, are you implying that you will beat their ass?
No, I'm not implying that because that would be unprofessional. What I am implying is that talk shit, you may get hit. I didn't say you was going to guaranteed get hit. I said you might. And so she did what she wanted to record. So I gave her the show that she asked for. So as far as I see it, I was following.
I'm so sorry, Dingleberry. Somebody in the comments said it's a guarantee. That was very funny. Go ahead.
It's okay.
So that was all, Dingleberry?
No, that wasn't all. She just was very uncorporate, like just had a nasty energy. She had a nasty spirit about her. You know what I'm saying? It's the type of spirit that I'll go on church on Sunday and tell my pastor, please pray for me about. I just felt like there was just an unruly aura. She had unruly edges. She had an unruly spirit. And, she wanted to record us without our consent. So I beat that ass on her recording without her consent.
I definitely understand about not being not wanting to be recorded. Yeah, I have those moments. And because of my status, I do ask for my privacy from time to time. So I do understand the Privacy Act. I do understand that. Everyone, before we proceed on, what we're going to do is give the opportunity to the room of shall we proceed on or who do we remove out of the room as of now. Everyone in the comments, start making your decisions, and within a minute, we're going to make our decision and move on with the most name.
Oh, y'all go find They're dirty.
All right, so far it's between Diego and Kay.
Diego the Explorer.
All right, Diego, you are the weakest link, but we do love you, and this call has been very much obliged. Thank you for conversing with us, but we do have to move on. All right, Diego?
All right, it was obliged.
It's been very much obliged. Talk with you on the next one. All right, we're going to get someone to fill Diego's spot immediately. We have Sydney.
OMG, hi, Sydney.
Hello, good morning.
Noah.
Boss and CEO. We are currently doing questions with other occupants in the room. Welcome.
Hi.
Is that all you have to say, Sydney?
How are you doing? How are you doing today?
I'm wonderful.
I'm sick of your attitude, for real. Like, I'm sick of how sour you are towards me. You're just giving a bitter black woman, and I'm not here for it, okay?
First of all, honey, I'm not a black woman. I don't know what's going on with everyone putting me in that category. I'm a brown woman. You must be colorblind, but this is brown.
I'm not entertaining your delusions today. Okay,
actually.
Let's get to the questions.
All right, Sydney. So welcome to the room. Tread lightly because people are voting. And through their votes, you will be kept on or kicked off. Everyone, we have a next question. If you do want to take over that question, please.
So is this like Survivor or something? Like, Noah, how long have you been in here, baby? Oh, Sunny, thank you so much for the roses. It's very much obliged.
Thank you, Sonny, for giving her roses. It's very much obliged. But I've been here for about, I would say 7 minutes now. It is giving very much obliged, and I am so obliged that you are here.
I'm so obliged that you're here too. I didn't want to come up here by myself, like with no one that I know.
Diego, thank you so much for your investment. It is very much obliged.
It's very much obliged.
Kick Dingleberry.
Dingleberry. Zay, thank you so much for the pause. It's very much
is a human resource violation.
Barry, it's been very much.
Straight Talk apparently wants to talk to you.
I see, and I see TJ Maxx as well.
What does everyone have a problem with me talking about get Sydney out? What did I do to y'all? Like, what is the
She's over
problem?
here doing her big one, and you guys are just hating like.
Hello, dear. Hello, dear.
And, welcome to the group chat. It's been very much obliged.
Very much obliged.
Hey, Kate. Hey, Kate.
Our
Hello, Sydney.
pastor have saved Noah and Sydney. Haywood said save them. And so Noah and Sydney, you guys are saved. You will be starting.
Save the turtles.
Haywood said save them. And so Noah and Sydney, you guys are saved. You will be starting. Haywood said save them. And so Noah and Sydney, you guys are saved. You will be starting. Haywood said save them. And so Noah and Sydney, you guys are saved.
Hear that?
Bye. What just happened?
I don't know, but I got the responsible people still in here, and that's all that matters. Sydney and Noah, you're still there. Oh, everyone said it was you, Sydney.
Yes, it was.
Everyone said it was you, Sydney. Everyone said it was you, Sydney.
Keep me in. My sister called me. I'm a call back. Keep me in. My sister called me. I'm a call back.
Bye. What just happened? That was crazy.
K-Wood! K-Wood, I cannot. I can't, everyone. I cannot with K-Wood. K-Wood take Sydney out.
Okay.
Hold on, no, I'm going to refill the room.
Okay, thank you, because I'm kind of lonely and it's not obliged.
I'm trying. We have Edward. I see Edward in here. Has been waiting for a moment. Edward, I see you. And I see.
Thank you, Diego, for the gift. It is very much obliged.
BNC, I'm honored.
Hello, everyone. Boss and CEO here. We're currently doing interviewing questions with people of the public, whether it's poverty or a person that owns companies like a boss. You still can participate in this. So, but please remember, your answers are important, and it can subject you to being kicked out. People are in the comments making the decisions whether we keep you or remove you. So please be aware of that. We're going to proceed with our first question. But before we do, please, everyone, if you can, we already know Noah, but the rest, three of you that's been introduced to this room, can you please introduce us your name and the state you're calling from, if you don't mind?
Thank you, Boss and CEO, for your time. I would just like to say that my name is Edward, and I am calling from Florida. I have many of the establishments here.
Yeah, I own many establishments there. Yes. Yeah.
So, hi, CEO. My name is actually Linda. How are you, honey?
You're who are you?
Linda.
You're Linda. So we have Edward and Linda, everyone. Okay,
And
Linda, tell us where you're calling from.
I'm calling from New York, sweetie. How are you?
I'm wonderful. I just left New York not too long ago because I had a craving for a Snickers bar. And New York really have some good Snickers there. And I just went there to pick up. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I actually, you know how you be flying back and forth, correct?
Before we really get into, we have one more person that we need to be introduced. Who's the other person?
You can call me Chip. I'm from New York.
Oh, you as well from New York. So you know Linda personally.
Absolutely, I do. She's actually right next door.
No, baby, I don't know you.
Bitch, you know me.
Baby, you know you. Please.
This is very
like I just said, we got to address this.
No,
is this a New York thing?
Not professional. We're not doing this. This is unprofessional.
I don't.
I think
You know that.
I think it's a New York thing. I go there all the time. For instance, someone will be like, "It's a beautiful day." Someone will yell out from their window, "New York, shut the hell up!" So it's normal. I think this is how New Yorkers greet each other.
No, I'm not broke, so yeah. Maybe that's just for him.
Are you a person of poverty?
Dr. Yeah, we cannot have you going to New York anymore. You need security around you at all times. It's not safe there.
Don't she sound like she's from poverty?
Who? I can afford, Taya. I can.
Right.
I can.
We're going to start with our first question here. So these questions are based on just giving us a fill in on the character that we're going to be adding to the company, for instance. So don't side eye the questions here. They're really off of like all around. So just be prepared for that. So I'm going to ask you some questions. You just tell us your name first, so we know who's speaking, and then proceed on with the answer. First question: what is your go-to guilty pleasure song?
I would, my name is Edward, and I would like to say, it's got to be "Let It Go" from Frozen. Boston CEO, you really killed it earlier today, and just like your version that you've been putting on Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, I really do enjoy it. So that's my go-to.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. Next.
So this. Go ahead, Noah.
Thank you, girl. Anyways, this is Noah's the baddest. I would like to say that my guilty song that I go to is probably Mary, did you... Actually, sorry, the E.T. Take me and take me with your loving.
Yeah, I know Katy Perry personally. I helped her wrote that song. It's called it's called Extraterrestrial. Supernatural.
Can you give us a sample again, please?
Excuse me?
Can you give us another sample, like sing it for us, please? It'd be very much obliged.
Diego, thank you so much for your investment. It is very much obliged. Diego said, remove Edward.
Oh, Diego kicked that on his own. Diego removed. We're not. Nope. Somebody had Diego removed. He's not impressed. But Boss CEO, the call was very much obliged.
It's been very much obliged. Yeah, Take Me. I helped Katy Perry write that song, Noah, and she received many of hits off of it. And she does acknowledge me from time to time, but I tell her I want her to get the shine for that.
Right,
So, yeah.
I understand. Because you just can't have all the shine. You own multiple corporates, and one song isn't going to hurt you if you're not featured in it. But I would love for you to sing it for us again. Like, it would be very much obliged.
I really need to warm up. I need to see Beyonce first and warm up my vocal cords before I just sing a song like that.
See, when I sing, I don't have to warm up my vocal cords because, you know, I'm just naturally talented. They're just warmed up.
Hello, Sydney. Welcome back.
Yeah, you didn't answer my call the first time.
Hi, Sydney.
I'm sorry your Mint Mobile went out. Sydney.
Don't make that same mistake again.
Well, tell that to your service provider.
Tell that to yours, McMobile.
I'm not the one that came in between your service earlier, honey. So you need to call your service provider and tell them the discrepancy that you faced earlier with the service that they were providing out towards you.
Well, there's nothing going on now, so let's not.
K Wood Edwards. I'm sorry, Edward K Wood kept you.
Renee, thank you so much for that lightning bolt.
Much obliged.
It's 8 lightning bolts. Oh my gosh, that's so much obliged.
Thank you for the gift. It's very much obliged. Very much obliged.
Okay, boss. What is the questions? I never got asked the question.
What is the weirdest item you keep by your bed?
A rose toy.
Who is that?
That was Edward who said that. Why would you say that? That is very unprofessional.
Edward, I have my eye on you.
No, he didn't say that.
What is the weirdest thing you keep by your bed? Chris Tucker, thank you so much for your investment, honey. It is very much obliged.
Actually, answering this question from New York. So I keep a lot of stuff. Pens, little toys, and books. You got to stay educated.
Right.
And my computer as well, because I always get investments. Of course, got to stay on top of that. And that's it.
All right. One more question. I really want you guys to really use your brain on this one. Someone gives you an elephant. You can't sell it nor give it away. So what do you do with it?
Fuck it.
Your name first, and then you go into.
Boss, that just said?
Did you hear?
Sydney, you said you want to ride it. Why?
Yeah, it'll be like my transportation. Like when I don't feel like driving, I can just, ride my elephant to, Whole Foods, Sephora.
Sydney, you're on the radar. K-Wood, good investment. K-Wood is liking you and Noah. So good investment, K-Wood. I like Sydney's answer. Next, Noah.
What elephant is I would probably make a restaurant out of it. Elephant meat really goes really high for restaurant. Oh my God. It's a one out of a lifetime experience for you to get to try an elephant steak. So I would just make so much money off of that.
I love that. I like that idea. I love where your head is at on the business aspect of it, of making money. You, Black, with the purple profile picture.
Yeah, I think the chat didn't like my first response. This is my only response, making love to it, right?
Oh my gosh.
Oh, goodness.
Why would you want to make love to the elephant?
My question to you is, why would you not?
I'm calling it people.
Bestiality.
Ida.
Bestiality. I try to avoid that.
We should.
I try to avoid that at all costs. Yeah.
We shouldn't assign labels.
Next question. You, Edward. What is your answer?
I have an elephant. I couldn't sell it. Boston CEO, I know you have everything, but in my power, I would give you the elephant and you can make the decisions because you are the Boston CEO. Because I know you own everything already.
Talking. Who is that speaking?
Edward.
Swallow the spit in your mouth before you try to carry a conversation, honey.
Except,
oh God, here we go.
To me,
I'm sorry.
The lace front.
No, I'm sorry. It was very hard to understand what you were saying.
It's hard for me to understand you sometimes. Sometimes you talk like this.
Right, she does that thing with her mouth.
Yeah, she does very much large.
Very much large.
What
It
about
makes
the
it difficult for us to understand. That was all. I just wanted you to understand where we were coming from.
Asia Simone, thank you so much for your investment, my dear. It is very much obliged. You said for make pizza rolls out of it.
Out of the elephant? Oh, that would be such a great idea. Good job. Boston CEO, I have I'm sorry. A question. When somebody gets kicked off, I feel like we should all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 say, all 6 of us should say, it is very much obliged at the same time, and then kick them off like this is a reality TV show.
I think that's a wonderful.
But this is kind of like survival, right?
Yeah, it's something like that. But I'm going to build up on my questions a little bit more. And
yeah, please.
Yeah.
When am I getting my one-on-one?
Very lackluster. A one-on-one with who?
With CEO.
You can barely get a one-on-one with your.
All right, chat. Let's do this last question before we take a poll on who to remove. All right, so this is the last question to make it good. If you could choose any superpower, what would it be and why? I'm going to choose a person, so get ready. Noah, you first.
Hello. Superpower. What power would it be? Honestly, I would choose invisibility, and it's not for the reasons you guys are thinking. It's just because people do like to stare at me because I am a very beautiful individual person, and it's not obliged when people stare at me. So I would just love to become invisible and then just slip away. But I wouldn't want to have the invisibility where you have to take all your clothes off, because then that would just be awkward.
You will have to adjust to the weather. I do like that that invisibility power. I wish that I could apply it to most of you guys. Check. Good answer, Noah. Next, Sydney.
If I had to choose a superpower, I think it would be to read a bitch's mind, so you can know exactly what they're thinking and if they're talking shit in their head, so you can check them. And then they're like, oh my gosh, how do you know that they're gonna have that don't act shocked look on their face? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I would read a bitch's mind. Yes,
That's a good one, Sydney. That's very much obliged. I love that one.
Very ethical.
Brown, you?
So yes, this is Linda again, of course. So my superpower would be, to be skinny. Yes. So, this would bring in investors, because some of these people hefty. Yeah. Thank you.
You said this will bring in investors?
Yes, of course. With my, skinniness legs over there. So
who is
that was a good one. Edward, you. If you had a superpower, what will it be and why?
I would choose the power to have a great mind, because with a great mind, I can make several of establishments.
Chat, people in the comments, isn't that hitting on the same line as Sydney's? And if so, if you agree or do not agree with me, let me know. Isn't that hitting on the same line as Sydney's? And if so, we need to remove them. Agree?
No.
Yeah, I'm sorry. We're going to have to remove you for that one, Edward. I'm so sorry.
I'm also sorry, but the blue on your eyeshadow matches your blue.
We're having
3, 2, 1. It's very much obliged. Oh, why did nobody else say it with me?
1, 2, 3, everyone.
It's very much obliged.
All right, our next party is joining. Everyone greet this next party when they come in the room.
Hi, Karina.
Hello, welcome. Please introduce yourself. What is your name?
For Boston C. Hello.
Yes.
My name is Kareem, and I am a singer and songwriter and a music content. Yeah.
Don't act shocked. Everybody mute.
All right. What is your name one more time, honey?
Pretty name. That's a pretty.
Yes.
That's a pretty name.
It was from a famous basketball, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Mm-hmm.
Really? So you're imitating him?
No, I'm actually a relative of him.
So how is the finances doing this day?
Well, I'm not sharing any finances with him, but I'm doing very much great. Yeah.
All right, hold on here. So I have one question for you. You sing?
Yes. Music cover.
There's a Beyonce song right now, immediately.
Play a Beyonce song?
No, sing a Beyonce song right now, immediately.
Oh, it's so good, it's so good, it's so good.
No, honey, not Taylor Swift. Do Beyonce.
Plus 1 and 1 equal 2.
No, let's not. No, I'm not doing a nursery rhyme. Let's do a Beyonce song, please.
Like Stone and Chanel lock me up in jail.
Hold on. We're not doing I Spy songs. I'm saying Beyonce. Beyonce songs, honey. Can you
Drunk in love, we be all night. Ah!
No, not Carrie Hilson. A Beyonce
Can we get this
song.
bitch to stop yelling in my
Beyonce
ear?
Knowles. Beyonce Knowles. Do you know a Beyonce Knowles song?
Yes, I sung all of them.
All right, well, give us what comes to mind, please.
Okay, look around, everybody on mute.
Who is that? They will be removed out the group immediately. No, was that you?
No, ma'am, that is very much unprofessional. I would never make a noise of poverty of a goat.
Someone said that was Sydney. Sydney, was that you?
That was not me. Don't. Like, don't.
Sydney, what was it with the hostility?
Because they won't leave me alone. Like, they are eating me up in these comments. Like, I have not done anything. Like, I'm so over it. Like, what is y'all's problem with me? Like, what did I do?
That's her hating on my
We're gonna stop this shit. Like, for real.
ones.
Hey, look, y'all, I'm going to take a break, but it's been so much fun. We're going to do this later on if you guys are not doing nothing, but I need a break. I need a break. I really do. Sydney,
CEO, real quick. Can I sniff your panties?
Noah, you are.
I love you, Manny.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that? Because there were a whole bunch of people of poverty interrupting me. Oh, I'm sorry, Sydney. I didn't know you were talking. Oh, did she freeze?
She look crazy.
Bye.
Glitch because she ended the live, so I think we're stuck on here. Like
No,
how
we're still
what
here.
happened to me.
Oh, guys, I can't leave. I guess I'm going
We're
to have to
stuck
stay
on
here.
here, like how it was for me. Remember that one time?
I'm
No,
trapped. This isn't obliged. Guys, please help me. This
yeah,
isn't
we're stuck on here.
very much
obliged. We're
Let
stuck
it
on
go.
like
Let
she is a lot.
it go.
Like,
Can't hold it back anymore. Oh,
I'm wearing
it's not.
a silk robe.
As you should.
So black.
It's black.
We're
Tina
gonna
is
address this
crazy.
here and now, Buka. We're about to
Who
address
said
it here
that?
and now. You're about to stay at a
Thank you,
Sydney.
Diego, for the
You're,
rose. It
you're
is
about
very
to
much
stay,
obliged.
you're about to stay at a Sydney mug though. So what's with it?
What's Tebow?
Thank you so much for the
What's
roses. Very much obliged. Who was in my mug?
No, and who's getting smart with me? Because what's T?
Like black chip really in your business, girl. You need to check.